When it comes to opening a restaurant, profitability starts with the concept. The eight most profitable restaurant concepts right now are fast casual spots that balance quality and speed, food trucks with low overhead and high flexibility, ghost kitchens that thrive on delivery only models, coffee shops with high margin drinks and pastries, pizza places with low food costs and high volume, healthy bowls and salad bars that tap into wellness trends, brunch cafes that attract premium weekend crowds, and niche ethnic cuisine spots that offer unique, craveable experiences. These concepts win by keeping costs low, portions manageable, and customer loyalty high, making them the smart choice for today's restaurant entrepreneurs. Fast casual restaurants have become one of the most profitable concepts in the food industry, and for good reason. They strike the perfect balance between quick service and quality ingredients, sitting between fast food and full service dining. Unlike fast food, they prioritize fresh, often customizable menu options in a modern, often Instagrammable environment, but without the need for waitstaff, tipping structures, or lengthy dining times. This allows operators to keep labor costs lower while still commanding higher ticket averages. It's a business model designed for volume, efficiency, and strong brand loyalty. One key reason fast casual is so profitable is its scalability and lean cost structure. Kitchens are smaller, menus streamlined, and turnover is high, allowing for more daily transactions. Big names like Chipotle, Sweetgreen, Shake Shack, and Cava prove that customers will pay a premium for quality and speed. These operations are optimized for takeout, online orders, and app based delivery, reducing the pressure on dining space and enabling broader reach. Fast casual also fits modern consumer preferences: health conscious eating, transparent sourcing, and dietary flexibility: vegan, gluten free, keto. Customers care about what's in their food and where it comes from, and fast casual brands that reflect those values build loyal followings quickly. The cuisine is flexible too, from grain bowls and rotisserie chicken to wood fired pizzas and fusion tacos. That said, it's not without challenges. Labor costs are lower than full service but higher than fast food, especially if ingredients are made in house. Rent in high traffic areas can be steep, and design expectations mean build outs aren't always cheap. Growing quickly brings consistency issues. Training, sourcing, and quality control become crucial. Competition is fierce, and success depends on sharp branding, operational precision, and a flawless digital experience. Margins are solid, but only if food costs, waste, and staffing are tightly managed. Still, fast casual restaurants often outperform full service on margins, require lower startup costs, and scale more easily. They're also well suited for multi unit expansion or franchising. For new restaurateurs, fast casual offers a high profit, lower risk entry point, especially when executed with clarity, creativity, and consistency. Food trucks have evolved far beyond the roach coach reputation of the past. They're now one of the most profitable and creative restaurant concepts in today's food landscape. With lower startup costs, minimal overhead, and unmatched flexibility, food trucks allow aspiring restaurateurs to enter the market without the financial burden of brick and mortar locations. Instead of fixed rent, you invest in a vehicle, a kitchen build out, permits, and branding, which still costs significantly less than opening a traditional restaurant. Many successful food truck owners have launched thriving businesses for under $100,000, and in some cases, much less. What makes food trucks especially profitable is the ability to go where the customers are. Whether it's setting up near office parks during lunch rushes, joining busy festivals, or parking outside breweries, food trucks can target locations and times that maximize visibility and sales. This mobility is a huge advantage, allowing operators to test markets, experiment with menus, and pivot quickly based on customer demand. There's also a growing opportunity in catering private events, corporate lunches, weddings, and pop ups, which often come with higher profit margins and pre booked guarantees. In terms of menu strategy, food trucks benefit from simplicity and speed. With limited kitchen space and a small staff, often just two or three people, most trucks run with a streamlined menu of high margin, craveable items like tacos, smash burgers, grilled cheese, loaded fries, or fusion street food. This focus helps control food cost, minimize waste, and serve more customers in less time. The lower labor needs also lead to more manageable staffing costs, especially in today's tight labor market. Of course, food trucks aren't without challenges. While initial investment is lower, recurring costs like fuel, maintenance, parking, and commissary kitchen fees required in many cities can add up. Weather is a big variable. A rainy day or cold season can eliminate foot traffic. Regulatory requirements vary widely by city and include permits, health inspections, and competition for vending spots. And while you don't pay rent, you must constantly market your location. Success depends on visibility, consistency, and hustle. Still, the ROI on food trucks can be excellent. Margins are strong, customer acquisition is fast thanks to social media and word of mouth, and the format naturally encourages brand storytelling. Many of today's top fast casual brands, like the Halal Guys Kogi BBQ and Cousin's Maine Lobster, started with a single truck. A food truck also works well as a test kitchen, letting entrepreneurs validate their concept, build a following, and scale with less risk than a full service launch. In a post pandemic world where mobility, delivery, and outdoor dining are increasingly important, food trucks meet modern consumer expectations. They bring food to the people, wherever they are, and with the right idea, branding, and execution, a food truck can be more than just profitable. It can be the foundation for a long term, scalable food business. For entrepreneurs looking to break into the industry with grit, creativity, and freedom, food trucks are still one of the most exciting and rewarding ways to do it. Ghost kitchens, also known as cloud kitchens or virtual kitchens, have quickly risen to become one of the most profitable and scalable restaurant concepts in today's digitally driven food economy. Unlike traditional restaurants, ghost kitchens operate with no dining room, no front of house staff, and no customer facing storefront. Instead, they focus entirely on delivery and pickup orders, operating out of commercial kitchen spaces and fulfilling online demand through apps like Uber Eats, DoorDash, Grubhub, or their own platforms. This stripped down model dramatically reduces overhead, allowing entrepreneurs to launch a brand at a fraction of the cost of a brick and mortar restaurant, sometimes for as little as $20,000 to $50,000. What makes ghost kitchens especially appealing is their efficiency and adaptability. By eliminating dine in service, operators can focus solely on food production and fulfillment. That means lower labor costs, faster ticket times, and the ability to experiment with menus, pricing, and branding more freely. Many ghost kitchen entrepreneurs even run multiple brands from a single kitchen, such as a fried chicken brand, a burger concept, and a vegan bowl line, all under the same roof. This allows one operation to generate multiple revenue streams, reach different customer segments, and test new ideas with minimal risk. Ghost kitchens also benefit from data driven operations. They can track customer behavior in real time, optimize delivery zones, streamline inventory based on demand, and make smarter decisions about pricing and promotions. Because there's no need to invest in high end decor, servers, or retail design, more resources can be channeled into food quality, packaging, and marketing. With the rise of third party delivery services and consumer preference for convenience, ghost kitchens meet modern expectations while staying lean and focused. However, ghost kitchens are not without challenges. One of the biggest hurdles is discoverability. Without a physical presence or walk in traffic, your entire brand relies on digital visibility. Strong SEO, social media presence, great app placement, and stellar online reviews are crucial. You're also competing in a crowded digital space where dozens of other virtual brands may offer similar menus, often within the same delivery radius. Packaging and delivery logistics matter more here than anywhere else, as the food has to arrive hot, intact, and on time to win repeat customers. There are also operational dependencies. Many ghost kitchens are housed in shared commercial spaces, meaning your success may hinge on the reliability of the facility's infrastructure, sanitation, and tech platforms. Staffing still matters too. A poorly trained kitchen team or inconsistent prep can lead to negative reviews and lost sales, especially since there's no in person hospitality to make up for it. And while third party delivery apps expand your reach, they also take sizable commissions, sometimes as high as 30%, which can squeeze margins if not managed strategically. Still, the profit potential is powerful, especially when operators keep labor efficient, source ingredients smartly, and focus on high margin items. Many ghost kitchen owners report stronger net margins than traditional restaurants simply because their costs are so tightly controlled. The format also allows for rapid scaling. Once a brand is proven in one city, it can be launched in others with minimal cost by renting space in other ghost kitchen hubs or licensing the concept to other operators. In a market that increasingly values speed, convenience, and online experiences, ghost kitchens represent a low risk, high reward model for culinary entrepreneurs. They offer a modern solution to rising rent, labor shortages, and shifting consumer behavior, providing a lean, agile path to profitability without the weight of a traditional restaurant footprint. For chefs, startups, or even large restaurant groups looking to grow quickly, ghost kitchens are more than a trend. They're a smart, strategic evolution of the restaurant business. Coffee shops are one of the most consistently profitable restaurant concepts thanks to high margin products, low food costs, compact spaces, and strong daily demand. A single cup of coffee may cost less than $1 to make, yet customers willingly pay $4 to $6 for it, making coffee one of the highest markup items in the food business. When paired with minimal food waste, simple menus, and low overhead, this model becomes incredibly efficient and scalable. Unlike full service restaurants, coffee shops don't need a full kitchen or large staff. A small space with a good espresso machine, a couple of baristas, and a simple layout can generate impressive volume. Most shops stick to a focused menu: coffee, espresso drinks, teas, and maybe pastries or grab and go snacks. This means fewer ingredients, less prep, and more speed. Plus, the grab and go nature of the business allows for faster customer turnover and the ability to serve hundreds of guests daily, even in smaller square footage. Coffee also benefits from habit driven consumption. Many people drink it daily, sometimes more than once a day, which builds frequent, loyal customers without heavy marketing. Unlike restaurants that rely on lunch and dinner rushes, coffee shops thrive in the mornings, late afternoons, and weekdays, filling time slots most restaurants struggle to monetize. That consistent, predictable foot traffic makes the model more stable than many food businesses. Another key advantage is branding and community engagement. Whether it's a cozy neighborhood spot, a minimalist specialty cafe, or a mobile espresso cart, coffee shops often become part of people's daily routines and social lives. They also lend themselves well to social media marketing. Aesthetic drinks, latte art, and clean interior design can drive strong organic reach online. Selling branded merchandise or bagged coffee adds another revenue stream and increases brand visibility. Still, coffee shops aren't without challenges. Because most drinks are under $6, volume is essential. You need to serve a high number of customers daily to be truly profitable. Prime locations, near offices, schools, or busy intersections, often come with higher rents. Equipment like espresso machines and grinders is expensive upfront and requires regular upkeep. Labor, though leaner, still depends on friendly and well trained baristas, as customer experience can make or break retention. Competition is another factor. Between chains like Starbucks and hundreds of indie cafes, standing out takes effort. Great coffee alone isn't enough. Operators need to focus on branding, atmosphere, speed, and consistency. Many successful coffee shops add creative drinks, partner with local bakeries, or launch loyalty programs to drive return visits and increase average spend. Despite the challenges, coffee shops remain one of the most profitable and low risk entry points in the food world. With low food waste, strong margins, and scalable formats, whether you're running a corner cafe, a kiosk, or a mobile espresso trailer, coffee shops continue to offer a reliable and rewarding path for food entrepreneurs. Pizza has long been one of the most beloved and profitable food concepts in the restaurant world, and for good reason. It checks all the boxes: low food costs, broad customer appeal, scalable operations, and excellent margins. The basic ingredients, flour, tomato sauce, cheese, and yeast, are inexpensive, yet they create a product people are happy to pay a premium for. A large pizza that costs $2 to $4 to make can easily sell for $15 to $25, especially when customized with toppings or presented with gourmet flair. This high markup, combined with the efficiency of pizza ovens and the universal appeal of the product makes pizza shops a consistently profitable model across all markets. One of the biggest advantages of pizza is its simplicity and scalability. The process is easy to replicate across locations, and the menu is often focused and compact, which means fewer ingredients, streamlined inventory, and low waste. Dough can be made in batches, sauces prepped ahead of time, and toppings portioned precisely, allowing kitchens to operate with a small staff and minimal equipment. Whether it's a single neighborhood pizzeria or a fast growing delivery chain, pizza concepts adapt well to dine in, takeout, and delivery models, making them resilient in a changing restaurant landscape. Pizza also thrives in both casual and premium formats. On one end, there's the classic neighborhood slice shop serving quick, affordable meals to locals. On the other, there are artisan pizzerias offering wood-fired pies with organic ingredients and craft beverages. Both can be highly profitable if executed well. The beauty of pizza is that it transcends demographics. It's loved by families, students, office workers, and foodies alike. It's equally appropriate for a quick lunch, a family dinner, or a weekend hangout with friends, meaning pizza places benefit from strong all day and all week demand. In terms of operations, pizza places are often less labor intensive than full service restaurants. One or two cooks and a counter staffer can handle significant volume during peak times, especially in slice based operations. Delivery is a major revenue stream, and many pizza shops benefit from having their own delivery system, avoiding the high fees of third party apps. With smart logistics, some shops can hit extremely high order counts with minimal labor, especially when paired with POS and kitchen automation tools. There are, of course, challenges. The pizza space is highly competitive, with national chains dominating much of the delivery market. Independent operators must stand out through branding, quality, service, or niche offerings, like Detroit style, Neapolitan, vegan, or gluten free pies. Maintaining consistency is also critical. Customers have strong expectations when it comes to pizza, and a dip in quality or a long delivery time can damage your reputation quickly. Additionally, ingredient prices like cheese and flour can fluctuate, which requires close cost management. Still, the profit potential is undeniable. The combination of low food costs, high ticket flexibility, delivery potential, and massive consumer demand makes pizza one of the safest and most profitable restaurant bets. Many pizza entrepreneurs build strong local followings, then expand into multiple units or franchise models, taking advantage of the concept's simplicity and universal love. Whether you're serving by the slice or offering elevated dine in experiences, pizza continues to be a go to concept for restaurant success, timeless, customizable, and always in demand. Healthy bowls and salad bars have become one of the most profitable and scalable restaurant concepts today, thanks to their low overhead, simple operations, and alignment with the growing demand for health conscious dining. At the core of these concepts is a menu built on affordable, fresh ingredients grains, greens, legumes, veggies, and proteins that can be cross utilized and prepped in bulk, which keeps food costs low and reduces waste. A single bowl that costs $2.50 to $4 to make can sell for $12 to $15, offering generous margins without compromising on quality or value for the customer. Operational efficiency is another reason these restaurants succeed. There's typically no need for full kitchens, high end equipment, or a large staff. Most ingredients are prepped in advance and assembled to order, which speeds up service and allows for a high volume of orders, even with minimal labor. Because the food is largely cold or lightly cooked, there's also less need for expensive ventilation systems or complex kitchen build-outs, perfect for small footprints, ghost kitchens, or delivery-only setups. What really makes salad bars and bowl shops stand out is their customizability. Customers love building their own meals. It gives them control, fits their dietary needs, and keeps them coming back. From vegans and vegetarians to keto, paleo, and gluten-free diners, one concept can cater to many niche markets at once, all from the same core set of ingredients. This not only increases customer retention, but also simplifies inventory and menu management for operators. These concepts also benefit from being highly marketable. Bright, colorful bowls made with fresh, whole ingredients are naturally Instagrammable and resonate with modern wellness trends. They offer endless opportunities for content creation, partnerships with fitness and wellness influencers, and community engagement. Plus, because the model is so simple and modular, it's easy to replicate and scale. Once a brand finds success in one location, it can quickly expand through franchising or corporate growth with consistent quality and branding. The rise of health conscious eating isn't a fad, it's a permanent shift in consumer behavior. As more people seek out fast, nourishing, and customizable meals, healthy bowl and salad bar concepts are perfectly positioned to meet that demand. With low startup and operating costs, broad appeal, and strong margins, they offer one of the smartest and most sustainable business models in the modern restaurant industry.